You can't
We
explain what love
explain
is.
what
You can
is
sing
love.
about it, you can dance about it, you can paint about it,
And
write
the
about
blood
it.
light over there.
We can
We
try
can
to express
try
love
to
in so many
express
different
love
ways, but dogs
dogs
spend their lives
spend
showing
their
us
life.
what love is. Dogs will keep being kind and keep loving us until we understand what love means. If people could love each other the way dogs love us, the world would be a different place. My friends were my animals. They became my family. They didn't let me down. I could trust them. I could communicate with them. As a vet, I came to understand that my journey in life is about compassion. Showing compassion to the earth, to the plants, to the animals, but most of all actually showing compassion to myself. And that's the hardest part, because we're so busy looking outside of ourselves. One often hears the advice that one has to learn to love oneself before one can love somebody else. And I actually think it works the other way around. If somebody doesn't love themselves, they need to start loving something else. Be it plants, animals, art, music. If they can fall in love, really fall in love, they can learn to love themselves because they understand what love is. Find the thing that gives you a spark. Find what lights up your heart. Something that appeals to you, that makes you smile and moves you. That's what's speaking to you. I'm in love with the earth, I'm in love with my farm, because my farm is a small piece of the earth that I'm able to really nurture and look after. We're all fed by different things. Growing vegetables. It was always my happy place. My romance is with the earth. Nurturing my farm in this little corner of the world is the only thing within my power to do. I want to change the world, but I don't have the power to change the world in that sense. But if I change my world, then that holds power. When I walk into my garden and I see what's growing, it feeds my soul. I'm beaming with pride and pleasure among the cabbages. It's not romantic because it's hard work. It's not all sunshine and roses. I've got a lot of roses. They only flower once a year in November. The rest of the time they're just leafy and thorny, but they're still there and they're rooted. And they look forward to their time to blossom and make the world beautiful. So it is with life. I've been through a very dormant phase for quite a long time. You change and you grow, and that change is painful. It's growing pains. Still. At every stage in life. You sow your seeds and you watch the little seedlings emerging and growing, reaching maturity and going to flower and fruit and dying. It makes one realize one's own mortality, but also potential. The potential to be what you are destined to be. And you can grow and develop into whatever you want to be. You create your own life. Keep doing what it is that you feel you need to do in this world. One day at a time. We come to earth, we live, and we die. What we make of that is up to each of us. You can't explain what love is. You can sing about it, you can dance about it, you can paint about it, write about it. We can try to express love in so many different ways, but dogs spend their lives showing us what love is. Dogs will keep being kind and keep loving us until we understand what love means. If people could love each other the way dogs love us, the world would be a different place. My friends were my animals. They became my family. They didn't let me down. I could trust them. I could communicate with them. As a vet, I came to understand that my journey in life is about compassion. Showing compassion to the earth, to the plants, to the animals, but most of all actually showing compassion to myself. And that's the hardest part, because we're so busy looking outside of ourselves. One often hears the advice that one has to learn to love oneself before one can love somebody else. And I actually think it works the other way around. If somebody doesn't love themselves, they need to start loving something else. Be it plants, animals, art, music, they can fall in love, really fall in love. They can learn to love themselves because they understand what love is. Find the thing that gives you a spark. Find what lights up your heart. Something that appeals to you, that makes you smile and moves you. That's what's speaking to you. I'm in love with the earth, I'm in love with my farm, because my farm is a small piece of it that I'm able to really nurture and look after. We're all fed by different things. Growing vegetables. It was always my
growing
happy
vegetable.
place.
It was always my happy place.
My romance is with
the earth.
Nurturing my farm in this little corner of the world is the only thing within my power to do. I want to change the world, but I don't have the power to change the world in that sense. But if I change my world, then that holds power. When I walk into my garden and I see what's growing, it feeds my soul. I'm beaming with pride and pleasure among the cabbages. It's not romantic because it's hard work. It's not all sunshine and roses. I've got a lot of roses. They only flower once a year in November. The rest of the time they're just leafy and thorny, but they're still there and they're rooted. And they look forward to their time to blossom and make the world beautiful. So it is with life. I've been through a very dormant phase for quite a long time. You change and you grow, and that change is painful. It's growing pains. Still. At every stage in life. You sow your seeds and watch the little seedlings emerging and growing, reaching maturity and going to flower and fruit and dying. It makes one realize one's own mortality, but also potential. The potential to be what you are destined to be. And you can grow and develop into whatever you want to be. You create your own life. Keep doing what it is that you feel you need to do in this world. One day at a time. We come to earth, we live, and we die. What we make of that is up to each of us. We can't explain what love is. You can sing about it, you can dance about it, paint about it, write about it. We can try to express love in so many different ways, but dogs spend their lives showing us what love is. Dogs will keep being kind and keep loving us until we understand what love means. If people could love each other the way dogs love us, the world would be a different place.
The world would be a different place.
My friends were my animals. They became my family. They didn't let me down. I could trust them. I could communicate with them. As a vet, I came to understand that my journey in life is about compassion. Showing compassion to the earth, to the plants, to the animals, animals,
plant the
but most of all actually showing
most of all
compassion to
actually showing
myself.
compassion to myself.
And that's the hardest part,
And
because we're
that's
so
hardest part
busy
because we're so
looking
busy
outside
looking
of
outside
ourselves.
of ourselves.
One often hears the
One
advice
often hear the
that one
advice
has to learn
that
to
one
love
has to learn
oneself
to love
before one can love
oneself
somebody
before
else.
one can love
And
somebody
I
else.
actually think it works the other way
Actually, I think
around.
it works the other way
If somebody
around.
doesn't
If
love
somebody
themselves,
doesn't love
they
themselves,
need to
they
start
need to
loving
start loving
something else.
something else.
Be it plants,
Be it
animals,
different
art,
animal,
music.
art, music,
If they can fall in
they
love,
can fall
really
in
fall
love,
in
really
love,
fall in
they can
love.
learn to love
They
themselves.
can love
Because
to
they
love
understand
themselves
what
because
love
they
is.
understand what love is.
Find the thing that gives you a spark.
Find it
Find
that
what
gives you a
lights up
speed.
your
Find the
heart.
light of your heart.
Something that appeals to
Something
you,
that
that
appeals to
makes you
that
smile
make you smile
and moves you.
and
That's
moves you.
what's speaking to
That's
you.
what's speaking to you.
I'm in love with the earth, I'm in
In
love with
love
my
with
farm.
yours, in love
Because
with
my
my
farm
farm, because my
is
farm is
a
a
small
small piece of the
that I'm
earth,
able to
able to
really
nurture
and look after.
and look after.
We're all fed by
All
different
fed
things.
different things.
Growing vegetables.
Growing
It was always my happy
vegetables is
place.
my happy place.
My romance is with
My romance
earth.
is with the earth.
nurturing my
Nurturing
farm
my
in this
farm
little
in
corner of
the
the world
little
is the
corner
only
of
thing
the
within my
world,
power
the
to
only
do.
thing within my
I
power to
want
do.
to change the
I
world,
want to change the world,
but I don't
but I don't
have
have
the power to change the
power
world
to change the
in
world
that
in
sense.
that
But if I
sense.
change my
But
world,
if
then
change
that
my
holds
world, then
power.
they hold power.
When I walk
When
into
I
my
walk into
garden
my garden
and I
and
see what's
see what's
growing,
growing,
it feeds my
it
soul.
feeds my soul.
I'm beaming with
I'm feeling
pride and
with
pleasure
pride and
among the
pleasure
cabbages.
among the cabbages.
It's not romantic because it's hard
It's
work.
not romantic because it's a hard
It's not
work.
all sunshine
It's
and
not all
roses.
sunshine and
I've got a lot
roses.
of roses.
I
I
got
only
a lot
flower
of
once a
roses.
year in
I flower
November.
once a year in November.
The rest of the time
The
they're
rest
just
of
leafy
time
and
they're just
falling,
leaves
but
and
they're still there.
they're still
And they're
there.
rooted,
They're root
and
and
they look forward
look forward
to
to
their time to blossom
their time to blossom
and make the world beautiful.
and make the world beautiful. Make the
So it
world
is with
beautiful.
life.
It is with life.
I've been through a
We've
very
been
dormant
through a very dormant
phase
phase
for quite a long time.
for quite a long time.
You change
You change
and you grow, and
and you
that
grow.
change is
The change
painful.
is painful.
It's growing
Growing
pains.
pains
Still,
still
at every stage in life.
every stage in life.
You sow your seeds,
sow
and
your
you watch the little
seeds.
seedlings
You watch
emerging
the
and
little
growing,
seedling emerging and growing,
reaching maturity and
reaching maturity,
going to flower
going
and
to
fruit
flower and
and
fruit and
dying.
dying.
It makes one
It
realize
makes
one's
one
own
realize
mortality,
one's own mortality,
but also
but also
potential.
potential.
The potential to be
The
what
potential to be
you
what
are
you
destined to be.
destined to be.
And you can
You
grow and
can
develop
grow
into
and
whatever you
develop
want to
into
be.
whatever you want to be.
You create your
You
own life.
create your own life.
Keep doing
Keep doing
what it is that
what is
you feel you need to do
you need
in
to
this
do
world.
in this world.
One day at a time.
One day at a time.
We come to earth,
We
we
come
live,
to
and we
us,
die.
we live, and we die.
What we make of that
What we
is
make of that
up to each of us.
up to each of us.